Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service departments, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Jeff Eichman joined here today by Carter Putney and Kayden Schon with the Kuemper boys golf team. They take on the Carroll Tigers up in Breda on this Monday afternoon. And Carter, looked like you had a really good day out there. I saw you play a couple of holes. Your driver really seemed to be working well off the tee box. How'd you feel like you played?
I thought I played really well. I used the advantage of the wind. Hit it when it was going downhill. I would always hit it up in the air and just let it take it down to the green. And then when I was going into the wind, I would play it low and keep it on the greens.
What clubs were you using to change up that swing, or was it just a change in the swing in the same club?
I was just taking a little bit more club and swinging it a little less to keep it lower. Just swing through it more and get down into it.
What other areas of your game did you feel like played well for you today?
I putted really well. I only 3-putted once, but I mainly 1-putted or 2-putted most times.
How many holes did you 1-putt today?
3, I think.
3? Do you remember which holes those were?
No.
No. Any birdies for you today or pars?
I birdied 3 in a row on the last 4 holes, and then I parred the last one.
Okay. Kind of take us through how those last 4 holes played out a little bit then.
They were all downwind, par 4s pretty much, other than one of them. They were all downwind, so it was just easy to get it down to the green. So I was within 10 yards or on the green on those ones, and then I just put it in 2 after that. And then the par 4 into the wind, I just kept it low on my drive, hit it way up there, and I was only 100 out, and I put it to about a foot, so that was good.
Sounds like you were putting things on the green and setting yourself up for some short putts today. Irons had to be working well?
Yes, very well.
What were you using in the fairways today?
Mostly my 8-iron, 9-iron around there, because I wasn't too far out most of the time.
Those are your favorite ones, or which irons do you prefer using in the fairway?
I prefer using the longer irons, like the 4 and 5 iron. I hit those really well, so I did hit 1 4-iron today, so that was good.
What do you take away from today that you think might be able to help you? Because you've been playing really well here as of late.
Maybe just take a little bit more time on my putt, because I did miss a 2-footer today on the second hole or third hole.
Number 3, I think it was. Yeah. So, what do you mean? Is it? Do you get rushed sometimes? Does that kind of affect you some?
Yeah, I rush a little bit sometimes when I'm only a foot or 2 away. I kind of step up to it and just hit it, and I kind of went off on that, and I missed my putt, so that didn't help.
I tell you what, great job out here today. I think a 35 for you in this kind of wind. So great job today. Appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now to Kayden Schon. Good day for him as well here today. How'd you feel out here today?
Today, I played pretty good, but I could have played a little bit better.
Where do you feel like you could have stepped up some?
My driver kind of struggled today. I couldn't hit the ball straight sometimes. So.
Tough reading the wind. Is that what affected you the most, or what was it off the tee box today that affected you think?
It was just more like the whole driver straight into the wind, and my driver just spins up, so I barely goes 120 yards. So.
Okay, save yourself then in the fairway with your irons and stuff. Were you playing mainly fairways? Were you hitting straight most of the time?
Yeah, I hit it straight most of the time.
Okay. So take us through, what irons you were using and the positions you were setting yourself up with the irons today.
I hit a lot of 8-iron, 9-irons, sometimes 7-iron. Yeah, I didn't have much yardage in, but yeah, it was a lot of wind sometimes up and going straight in the wind. So.
Okay. How'd you putt today?
My putting was very good. I only 3-putted one time, and I think I 2-putted most of the time. So.
Okay. Drop in any long putts today? Make a 10, 15-footer anywhere?
No. Probably one 10-footer, but
okay.
That's it.
Do you remember what hole that was on? No. Okay. How are the greens reading today? Pretty good?
Pretty good. I like their speed, and I just put better on fast greens.
Okay. What holes do you think were your best holes today?
Probably 9, 3, and 4, I think.
What went well for you on those 3 holes?
For the 4th hole, I got up and down for par or bogey or something like that, and kind of just made my whole day better.
Okay, well, I tell you what, appreciate you joining us. I hear they're sending out the announcements here, so I'll let you get back inside. Appreciate you joining us here today.